Greetings, gods of all that is creations. Greetings of the God. Greetings, gods of the creations of existence. So there's a lot of hate mongering. I love it. Focus, bitch. Focus. Thank you. On the last video, or that one video about how to, how I got where I was, how I got here today, and people were like, I was getting some nasty messages and all that shit. Like, that's the what I've been. That's where we've been here. This is what I as an individual had a direct experience of. You say, then they would say, you don't know what you're talking about, Alyssa, but you don't know what you're talking about because you weren't on this path with me. You weren't with me. So you don't know what actually happened. You don't know what I actually saw. Yes, I'm speaking from the ego stance because I use I. So, yes, this is a stern way. Yes. You weren't with me. You don't know what was in my mind. You don't know what our visions were. You don't know how our body was feeling. You don't know these things. So to bash it, to all these bashings, tells me that you don't understand where I'm coming from. You don't understand me, period. So yes, it's gonna keep bashing. You're gonna keep bashing. I'm gonna keep getting crazy messages, but that's showing your value. No matter how deranged my story sounds, no matter how deranged, delusional that these image third sounds are, the visions I see, they're not harmful in any way, they're harming anybody, they're harming me, there's no intention of harm. So for you to bash, where I've been was fucking harmful. That's harmful. What I should be hearing is, yo, I'm glad you got out of that hell, that depth. I've been there. See, I've been there. I was down in that dirty place. I've been this. I've done this. I fucking hurt these people. I hurt that. Yo, I'm proud of you for getting out of that, for lifting yourself up out of that hell. No, there is none of that. There is no, that's fucking good, bro. That you don't have to go to the doctor no more. You don't have to spend money on medication anymore. You don't need all this shit because now I can release it in a healthy way. Through this entertaining type shit. So the value you showed me is you're worthless. That's the value. That's your value you're showing me. So now we both remain poor. Because now you're going to drag me back down to that type of place. You're not, but we're there together now. Just for a split moment. I know it's not real. I know it exists and it will exist always. It's a place you can always go to. But again, there's a reason why, in a shamanic perspective, we now, from a shamanic perspective, we love bouncing back and forth around here. Because bouncing back and forth is always something that we missed. Always. And when the perception changes, when you go back, that'll change. It's not the same. It's still a fucked up place, but it's not the same. It's always going to change. Nothing is the same. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Nothing is the same. How is it that... Go out there and observe something. Something growing, a tree, an animal, anything. Observe your face. Observe your fucking hair, your body. Observe yourself. Observe what does it. And you tell me. You tell me. So if you were to show a higher value, no matter how deranged or how silly it sounds to you as an individual, it doesn't matter. You should always uplift the person who's not harming themselves or anyone else, who is trying to release and heal shit. And and that means that also she tells me that that one is stuck somewhere one cannot let go of something. That's what that kind of tells me. So now we're down here. So maybe I need to let go of something there that was in that place, which I keep racking my brain and I keep thinking that there's really nothing. And the only thing is I really don't know. My mother keeps showing up, but I don't know. But I never blamed her. I didn't blame her. I didn't blame anything, on anybody. I blamed that all on me. I did all that. Yes, that was me. I take full responsibility. I claimed my craziness, and this is why people do get upset with people. Is because you claim your psychotic experience, your neurotic. You claim I am full of anxiety. I claim that shit. I don't hide it. We just have a different view on it from a higher dimensionality, right? There's different views on what anxiety is, on what depression is, on what schizophrenia is, on what on what arthritis is. These different stagnant energies, right? So I began to look differently at all these things. And you change your view, you change your world, just like that. By believing, believe, that's what I see. It's now I have direct experience with this sort of shit. Now you have to go and have a direct experience with great spirit, this whole spirit shit. And then that'll change the view on what this really is. Because you'll be like, oh, well, this is just sort of like anxiety, or this is sort of like depression, or well, it's just really this. There's a different name for it. This is what we call it. What do you call it? This is what the English taught you. That's not what I call it. I don't call it anxiety. I call it the sun, energy. Now, to figure out the whole thought process and all these thoughts that come with it, that's up to you. That's your own. That's not my thoughts. Don't listen to me. I got my own thoughts, my own world I got to take care of. Once you start realizing that those thoughts don't really exist, that it's a collective thing, you know who sticks around and who doesn't. You know who the lurky ones are up there. Oh shit! Don't talk about that. So that's not what we call it in this dimension. We don't call anxiety, depression. Psychosis. We don't call it that. It's not called that. It's a different name. We just naming it differently. Again, if you can get past the English interpretation of what those things are, you can create new things. Doesn't mean you still don't have those things, or you still don't suffer from whatever. It means it's different. It's something different. So now we need to get rid of it differently, instead of arguing with everybody, being angry at stupid shit, being upset quickly, when that's not even us. I mean, there are these places that exist that we go to where nothing does exist. And that's where the beginning is. It's nothing. It's nothing. That's what it is. It's nothing. It's all created by each other, When two people get together, depending on the value, you either are uplifting each other or you're keeping both yourselves way down. But if one is not uplifting, then the other one's not going to uplift. It's not going to, if one uplifts and this one don't give in, but eventually repetitive uplifting will cause a reaction to a higher place, a higher realm, a higher dimension, a higher place of thinking, a higher awareness, a higher, you know, hyper time, hyperspace, all these things, all these, whatever it is. But realize that there are no limits. There are no limits in this place, quantum place, or whatever the hell you want to call it. It's just another form, fashion word that for the place that's that's not visible to the eye, or to the, this place that don't exist to you, but only exists to me. How is that? How is this? Yes, it's crazy. Yes, we're crazy. Own that shit. Own that shit. I'm crazy. Feel the power. Own it. Own it. Like, I'm crazy. Love it. I love it. After reading so much, like, philosophical things, philosophical philosophers, and just knowing that, after realizing that people are talking to you, that these people are talking to you, that's power. That's crazy. Like, people don't really think like that. Like, how could you? What's wrong with you? I'm that fucking shit. I'm crazy. Yeah. I live in other places. I'm non-existent to you, and it doesn't fucking matter because I'm the only one that lives there. This is my world. You can't see it because it's not in your head. We're not in each other's heads. You can be. They're wasting all that energy on that shit, man. Why you want to do that? Why you want to get in other people's heads, man? What good is that gonna do? Really, what good is that gonna do you? It's not yours. So, because someone's battery power low, my battery's getting low. Whoo! It's not yours, right? So someone's getting into yours, and you don't even know it. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I really don't know how. The question for a real intellectual is, who is this getting in my head? And whatever image pops up of any person or thing, that's what it is. That's what it is. You have to go back to your animalistic instinct, your intuitive, your animalistic instinct. That's what you need to go back to realize what that is. And once you do that, you'll start to see better. Absolutely, because that's also connected with the earth. That's actually, it's almost like it is the earth energy, the earth consciousness, whatever you call it. Whatever you want to call it, whatever term or fashion you want to create, it's on you. I don't know. Whatever you do, whatever you want. So, you're gonna do what you gotta do, but for all the bashing and the hatred, that's just like, and if one is not really, say I wasn't enlightened by any means, there would be an argument. There would be an argument of two fools arguing together on the same level. Think about that. But just knowing that I know nothing and that you are right, I really don't care. Because first of all, you're not in my body. You do not see what I see, and you have not experienced what I have experienced. That's what that tells me. Most people are just intrigued by what's going on. They're like, wow. There's some reason why people seek out shit on YouTube or fucking whatever it is out there, People are always, well, what is this? Well, let's get into this. Let me see what this is, right? I mean, it just amazes me, man. It's really amazing. It's really amazing that what that is, that hate bashing shit is just lower self, third dimension. And when you know that the third dimensional place is not, is a game, when actually all these places are just big game rooms, Nothing phases you, you know, nothing's gonna bother you. What for? It's not me. So that tells me that because one bashed me so hard, now you somehow are you know, you care what I think. So now that puts you like in a prisoner, because now it's always on your mind. Like, this fucking, you know, you probably wander around this fucking dude, you know, blah blah. It's just nonsense. It doesn't make any sense at all. So I thought I'd express that in a healthy way, because that's what it is, a correct way to do it. I thought I would give a, you know, multi-dimensional view on the situation at hand, you know, because that's really what it is, you know, to sit back and go, huh, observe what just happened, you know, like, wow, you're really showing who you really, people really do show you who they are. They really do. And no matter how crazy that I would sound, sometimes I get a reaction to just silence, like people out here, like, you know, in person, and they're like, they're not really understanding what I'm saying, but yet they're intrigued at the same time. You know what I mean? Because I probably had just opened your door, you know, the perception door somewhere, you know, you're like, whoa. Or you're probably thinking like, I thought I was crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you start doing that shit, right? You'll notice that shit. But I mean, you get used to it after a while, you know. You have to have courage to be hated, pretty much. You have to really have courage. You know, you're not standing up to anything because there's no need. What are you standing up to? You had the experience, right? Like there's nothing to stand up to. I had the experience, and that's all there is to it. If you don't like what Reiki was all about or whatever, then that's not my problem. You know what I'm saying? That's you. I don't know. I don't know. I got out of my mess. You know what I'm saying? You want to stay down with the demons? Go ahead. You can just keep getting, you know, bashed around and shit. Eventually, it's gonna physically take care of you. And I feel you. I feel for you. I love you. I love you so much. I thank you. I thank you, and most blessings to you for this beautiful equinox. I'm gonna go and chit chat. I'll be back. I love you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for responding. Thank you for the hate. Thank you for everything. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Ah, man. I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Be inspirational. Be unique. And be a fucking unicorn.